Good day everybody, Mike here. Figured I'd give you a quick walk around on what you get when you get a free sailboat on the west coast here. Let's check it out. It's a 28 footer, not really sure of the brand. Comes with everything you see except one fishing rod, some batteries, a solar panel. Came from a friend of mine. I gave him a bunch of stuff last year, year before. Anyway, solar panel. There's some kind of motor under there. I haven't taken a close look at it. This was a place to sit and drink beer in the summer. I don't think this thing will ever really leave the dock, although I have plans for making it into a camper that can be towed by another boat. Anyway, it's in rough shape, but it was free. The floats alone are worth more than the boat. The little dinghy didn't come with it, but I can use it if I want. Not sure what some of the terminology here is on it, but up here on the bow there's, you know, this railing. I think there might have been some kind of a bowsprit attached at one time. And there is an anchor inside, I'll show you. There's some kind of a problem with one of the pulleys at the top of the mast, which is not an easy job to fix, but there is a dock here that I can tow it to and work on it if I want. Anyway, it looks like there's a hatch here over the V-berth, or if you're a Navy guy you might call it the forecastle, under here at in the bow. The oars belong to the little dinghy here. The railings that have been removed to keep you from falling off, they can be put back on if you want. Needs a cleanup. It's been sitting all winter basically with no use. That's the neighbor's boat. Prawn traps. Anyway, sliding cover here and a couple of hatches to cover the opening right here. Anyway, we'll go inside. Came with another small Mercury outboard. I think it's a 4-horse, but I haven't looked at it. Quite a bit of this stuff's going to have to get removed and taken up to the house to work on or look at. The wood stove works. I know I've sat here with it running. They don't like to let you run it at the dock though, for safety reasons. Little kitchen area. Place to sit and visit or whatever. Some sail. Either a sail cover or part of one of the sails. Miscellaneous tools. Anchor chains, rigging, hardware, more lines. Looks like there's a downrigger over there, a manual downrigger. The bilge down there. All the drawers got, you know, stuff in them. It's small, but I mean, I'm not going anywhere with it. I'm going to take the hot plate up and use it for casting. Probably can't see in there. There's a radio and camp stove and a few other things. The washroom is basically just a little sink and a bucket. And the V-berth. Here's the hatch I showed you from the outside. It's full of, you know, old blankets and junk. That's the one fishing rod that goes back to my friend. And I think up front there in the very front part of the bow is where the anchor chain normally gets stowed. So we'll clean this all up. Yeah, we'll clean this all up make it real nice and comfortable, and we'll see what we can do with it. Worst comes to worst, it's probably got 1,000, maybe 1,500, maybe 2,000, I don't know, pounds of lead in the keel. So, you know, it's probably $1,000 to get it hauled out of the water too. You know, who can handle 1,000 pounds of lead out of the keel? Not me. Anyway, we'll button it up and I'll show you more later. It'll be all summer. Mike out. Okay, I'm back. This is the other boat that sold on the same day or the day after, called the Kumquat May. This has been tied up here for a few years. This is about a 30 or 32 footer, and it was a great deal at $500. Probably worth about 5 to 10 times that amount to the right person. I'm not sure why it's still here. Maybe the guy just hasn't been able to pick it up yet. They're not that easy to handle. You know, you need a big boat to tow them. And anyway, have a great day.